guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am going to be filming this look I got going on here. This is actually the naughty look. I did say I was gonna make a naughty and nice look. On the naughty one, I just wanted to make something a little darker, a little more naughty. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on all my social medias and I will link the nice video down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! So before I get started with my makeup, I am actually going to go ahead and clean my face with the micellar cleansing water. I think that's what it's called. It's by Garnier. This is a new bottle. I just bought it. But I actually like using that to remove my makeup. And this one is for oily skin, even sensitive skin. I have very, very sensitive skin. It's easy for me to break out, which is why, like I've said before in other videos, I actually broke out really bad last year. So now I'm trying to be as careful as I can with any products that I use. But yeah, so I'm just gonna, and it removes makeup, cleanses and purifies your pores. So I'm actually gonna start on my forehead and then I'm just gonna clean my face around, just make sure my face is nice and clean. Okay, so I was on the phone and I already moisturized my skin and I used Pond's. I honestly like this lotion a lot and it's for I don't know how to say it, but it's for anti-wrinkle cream and I like it and it works for me. So after that, I'm actually gonna go ahead, since I do use the Fenty foundation by Rihanna, I do like using the baby skin primer. I don't use her primer only because I saw a lot of reviews and I saw that it mattifies your face too much. And I'm also going to use a primer oil, so I'm actually going to use both, but I'm going to go ahead with baby skin first. And then for the primer oil, I just go ahead and apply it all over the place. City Color, and it's actually pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my eyebrows on and I'll be right back. These are my eyebrows, guys. Yes, I have two shapes. Anyways, now that my eyebrows are done, I am gonna go ahead and apply some Fix Plus by MAC. And I don't use an eyeshadow primer only because I've never really found my favorite, but I do like using the HD Studio Concealer by NYX, and I use that as my primer. And I'm using it in the color CW, there you go, CW02, and I just like applying that all over my lids. Let me just put it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and set it with some Laura Mercier. I don't know how to say it. That's just the way I say it. And I'm using a Real Techniques, I think it's a setting brush. My old one. Been having this brush for a while, but you know what? It does the job. I clean them. That's all that matters. I am going to be using several different palettes today. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Winky Lux. It came in my box in last month's BoxyCharm, and I'm gonna go ahead and use this color right here, and I'm gonna use it as that transition color, and it's called Strut. Damn, I just noticed it had the name Speed over here. And I'm just gonna go ahead and use it as a transition color in my crease. And I'm using a Morphe R37 brush. I zoomed you guys in a little more because I don't know why this in person my eyeshadow looks darker than it does in the camera. Okay, so now that I finished using that color for my transition, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Morphe 15N palette, and it's the Night Master. It's one of the new palettes, and I am gonna go ahead and go in with the color Goals, and I'm gonna be using the R39 brush by Morphe. Lightly apply that on my crease, like on the outer V. And I'm bringing that in a little bit more towards like the middle of my eye. And I'm trying to make my eye go out like that because I do have hooded eyelids. And my eyelids, when I go like this, my crease looks like it's straight. But once I go like this, it just goes So I kind of want to like intensify my crease. Is that how it's said? I feel that when I do my makeup I go like this a lot, but I know I haven't filmed in a really long time and I do apologize for that. And in that time I did get braces. This eye is more hooded than this eye, so I feel like this one is a little harder to work with. Ah, my face is too like... So I saw Desi do this techniques, like where you lift your eyelid and then like you find your crease. So then after that one, I am actually gonna go ahead and use the color of Vavavoom. I cannot even show you. I'm gonna go ahead and show the color, use this color right here. It's called Vavavoom. And I'm actually gonna be using this brush. It's by Luxie. It's a 213T brush, and it's it came in the BoxyCharm. And some people didn't like it, and I actually do like it. Yeah, as you guys saw, I buffed my colors in. But this time I'm actually gonna go ahead and pat the color on the outer corner of my eye. I saw Katie doing it and it looked like a lot easier to do. I'm gonna pat it and like sweep it out like that. So I'm gonna go back in with my R39. I'm not gonna add anything on. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it out a little bit from up here just because it looks crusty. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my concealer. You can see a little bit, that's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a flat brush. I'm gonna go ahead and carve my lid. What did the baby did? Not too shabby. You know what? I look like a burnt chicken nugget, but I love myself. I'm gonna set it and I'm gonna be using the base shadow brush, and I'm gonna use the color Custom from the same palette. Alright. So now I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Prism palette. It's one of the newest ones, and I'm gonna be using the color Dimension, and I'm gonna use that right where I applied the concealer. And to apply this color, I am going to be using one of Anastasia's brushes. I see that a lot of people don't actually like them, but I actually I think it's a pretty good brush. I'm gonna apply that all over my lid, and I'm gonna start off like in the outer corner. Oh, that's a little purple. I think I'm gonna use eyeliner today. I don't really like this color, to be quite honest with y'all, but I'm using it already. So I honestly don't like it like this. I feel like it looks kind of chunky. So I'm actually gonna go in with, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the color Craze from the Morphe palette. I don't know, I didn't really like that color, or maybe I just used it wrong. But I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it, starting from the outer corner. I don't like it. This is why I don't do cut creases, because it looks fucking weird. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine, because I'm gonna fix it. And makeup has no rules, so if you don't like it, well then. But I'm actually not gonna apply it all the way to the inner corner. So to fix it, I grabbed the I Love Sarai, Saucy palette. I'm gonna go ahead and use this color right here. I think it is this one. Yep. And I'm gonna apply that with a flat brush. I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here. No me está gustando. You know what? Chic happens. To be quite honest with you guys, I feel like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. That's fine. That's fine, because look, we're gonna fix it. No, this one's Razzie. This one's Lit. This one's Heavy. No, Heavy Glam. This one's Lit. I think this is Lit. I don't know, but I use this one on my lid, and I'm gonna use this in the outer corner. So my camera turned off. Do that. I have not applied wing liner in such a long time. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do the same to the other side. Okay, so now that I'm done with my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and do my face. But for my face, I'm actually gonna do a voiceover just because it's like the same thing over and over. So here I grabbed the same concealer that I had grabbed in the beginning, and I'm just using that to define my eyeliner. I'm going to be using the Fenty. I know I said I was going to do a voiceover, but my music isn't playing, so might as well. So I'm going to be using the Fenty and the Matte and Poreless foundation. I actually like the combination. And I do 2 pumps. Alright, so my music went on. Back to voiceover. So after dotting the Fenty foundation all over my face, I just went ahead and grabbed my Matte and Poreless Fit Me foundation and I did the same thing. After that, I just grabbed my MAC Fix Plus and I sprayed some on my beauty blender just to get a little more wet than what it already was. Next, I went ahead and grabbed my NYX concealer again and I just highlighted my under eyes, my chin, my forehead, and the bridge of my nose. And blended it all out with the same beauty blender I used to blend out my foundation. Oh, don't mind the door, it was just my dog. Then I went ahead and grabbed my Matchstick by Fenty Beauty in the color Mocha and I just contoured my face with it. This is a cream contour stick obviously and I really love it because it just melts into my skin and I don't know how to describe how it is. Then I'm grabbing one of my favorite bronzers and it's by Formula, I believe that's the brand, and I went ahead and I just warmed up my face with it, basically setting the cream contour, and I did my cheeks, my chin, my forehead, and my jawline. Then I went ahead and grabbed my Laura Mercier setting powder and I applied it under my eyes, my chin, my forehead, and on the jawline. And then here I just went ahead, whatever I did on my lids, I went ahead and applied on my lower lash line. And I do always like applying my setting spray before my eyelashes. Then I picked up these eyelashes and I really like them, and they're Venus by Altara. Okay, so I actually did, well, I did say, I just did my eyelashes and some mascara. So now I'm going to go ahead and put my lips on. Where is my lip liner? Oh, it's right here. So I'm going to go ahead and use this lip pencil in the color Whirl, and it's by MAC, and I'm just going to go ahead and outline it. And then for lipstick, I'm going to go ahead and use Half and Half by MAC. And I'm just putting it like in the middle of my lips. Okay, so now for blush, I'm going to go ahead and use Luminoso by Milani. And yes, it's still the same one. Just a little bit. Now that I'm done with that, I'm actually going to go ahead and apply Fuego from the Desi and Katie collection. And I swear I love this highlighter so much. It's not even funny. Oh, I didn't even contour my nose. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. I don't like to cream contour my nose. I don't know, I just feel like it's weird. But I'm just gonna go ahead and lightly contour it like so. Nothing crazy because I have a pretty skinny nose already. Back to the highlighter. I grabbed another brush, which is this one, and it's a M501 by Morphe, and it's actually a highlighting brush. And then I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and just go ahead and set that highlight like so, and probably put a little more. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Okay guys, so this is my finished look. This is my holiday eyeshadow, my naughty eyeshadow. So I hope you liked and enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!